percentage of 84% as he is in the middle of his 6th season coaching the Bruins. And it's interesting, Wisconsin coming in, they've been the annual NCAA tournament team in the 21st century. Bruins trying to erase the memory of last year where they didn't have a good year and missed the tournament. Inside trying to feed Winter. Pass awry, and Andrews back for UCLA.
Yeah, Wisconsin in their last game against USC did a great job of trying to get into their bigs, and already you can see UCLA helping when that ball is getting delivered to the bigs and containing and doubling. We know he can face up and shoot from the mid-post area, and he does that really well.
Stepping into the steal is Andrews. He's going in solo and finishes.
2 scores coming into this season. He just hasn't had a good start, but hopefully he can pick off where he left off from last game.
All right, Crowell, UCLA lets Bilodeau go. Now they run the double at him. And that's well done by Wisconsin. Standard ball. Flesmit hits the 3.
Yeah, you got to be careful doubling the post on Wisconsin. They're such a willing passer. And if you double the post like they did, they're going to make you pay from the 3 that they shoot the ball really well at.
Counters. Well, a good first 2 minutes again for UCLA's offense. This is John Tonje, and that is a mark we'll note because John Tonje, 1 year for the Badgers, his 6th year in college, has been a remarkable scorer this year, but he was shut out at USC Center.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate it's a tough shot going to his left.
Back for UCLA, that's the first missed shot for either team. I like saying that after 3 minutes. Sky Clark.
Well, their offensive style play, they play a lot faster, they generate a lot of threes, they play a little bit more free, and that's hits another 3. That's not a good sign for UCLA Nation. But going back to your point, Ted, I mean, Wisconsin, they want to play more up and down. They were more of a half-court set team, but now they're playing up more down, getting more threes, which is a good sign.
There's the second pick and pop for Tyler Bilodeau.
Good job of doing that, and Wisconsin's probably one of the better teams shooting from the free throw line.
Well, Wisconsin, yeah, we'll get to that when it happens, but yeah, record-setting. This is Nolan Winter. Oh, nice step in. Wow. And Clark, he got McGee in the air. The ball rattled out, and Nolan Winter clears it for Wisconsin. Timeout. Kobe Johnson. Now Daly, who's been a nice find for UCLA, gonna shoot it and make it.
Yeah, him
taking over himself.
It definitely makes Bilodeau special. Him can bring the ball up. I see Kobe Johnson on the post up.
Ooh, and he got bumped there. A little just basketball play with McGee, but lost the ball. First UCLA turn. And Winter, which is what makes Wisconsin
the community around here. And I know the Waltons pretty well, and such great people too. You know, his grandkids and
Today day at Pauley to honor Bill Walton. All right, there's that mismatch. Andrews on bigger guy. Gets it back for the 3 and knocks it down.
Yes, I mean, look, when he's aggressive, usually his offense is going to go to another level.
He drives by a bigger man, but can't finish. Good patient Badger team, and it ends up with a Blackwell 3.
Yeah, it's just great body movement.
The last drive by Mack, previous possession, he gets in the paint. He's used to getting a foul on that.
Yeah.
Maybe not this year. Tonje hits his third 3.
Yeah. Oh, man, he is off to a great start. Well, by sharing the basketball with one another, no matter who scores the basketball, as Tonje hits another 3 in the previous possession.
Nice spin by Blackwell and finish. And that is what.
Already, the pace is great for UCLA. Yes. They just got to stay with this pace, keep pushing the basketball. It's going to generate good shots as Matt hits a floater to his right, but this is great. in this type of system. And Mac has been the recipient of a lot of good scoring outputs wearing that Bruin jersey.
All right, they get it in, and Mara finishes. So with the 7-3 dive, that's the obvious.
Did a great job of not coming down and coming towards Clark for that foul.
Good drive and kick, and Gilmore knocks down the three off the play made by McGee.
But even in that situation right there, Sebastian Clark did a great job of defending without fouling. They had their hands up. There was no need for Mara to help off the corner. That was the only place that they can get open, was helping off the corner, knowing that you contained, or Mac did a good job containing him on the drive.
There, Mark from the pick high, and then Mac found him. Lithuanian, first time. And a pull up by Scott. And the Bruins tight.
Terrific read by Scott Clark, knowing that he was playing off him off the dribble. Got away for the push-up right there, but it's another three.
They're groaning furious on that one. There's Mark again. The last two possessions, I'm going to guess, Darren, are going to have.
And Blackwell winner are taking advantage in play, and coach is not playing me, but they.
And still no bonuses. We have 2:20 to go in the half. And Tanjay, fifth three. Daly. Second chance doesn't go. Tanjay clears.
Yeah, Daly had Dylan wide open off the offensive rebound, which he probably would. Ooh.
And there's Tanjay will get to the line for the first time.
That's pretty impressive.
Just in case anybody doesn't, 9th free throw Tanjay's missed all year. And he averages 8 free throw attempts per game. That's amazing.
Yeah, look at him and Blackwell's size and their body, and they can get to the line because of their physicality and how they get to the basket. And they're such great guards at getting downhill and knowing how to create fouls.
Well done by Dylan Andrews there.
Dylan Andrews makes a great play off the pick and roll.
And Adai Mara staying on the floor. He's going to get a really good run to end this first half. Nice there on the roll, and entry just off of Mara's hand. Blackwell. Spot up Tanjay. Trail is Crowell. And Wisconsin is up 9 with 30 to go in the half.
Good driving kick into the paint by Tanjay to hit an open crowd. And that's the selfless basketball that we're seeing from Wisconsin in the last 7 games. Is every possession, it seems like every guy is having their moments. It's not just one guy. And they're playing really well as a team, and you're seeing that right now.
Now Wisconsin
contested the three really well, but just wasn't out there quick enough.
Oh, an intentional foul, and now it's Greg Gard's turn to get up and scream.
The move that was being put on him. That's why he fouled the way he fouled. I'll be mad too.
Play a chance to somewhat negate a 12-3 Badgers run.
Dylan Andrews have to be aggressive along with Sky Clark. If they want to
6-point play to end the half. Now Bilodeau for 2 gets it. Well, that's a significant swing as the half will end. So Wisconsin had a 9-point edge, but the Bruins get 4 points at the end. John Tanjay made all 5 threes. Neither team went to the foul line much. UCLA has struggled, admittedly, with defending without fouling. They did so in the first half. Can they do it in the second?
Yeah, that's going to be a key right there. As, you know, Stephen Crock hits a hook shot going to his left.
For the Bruins, that was it. All right, late clock for UCLA. And Scott knocks down a 3.
Yes, Sky Clark, he's more than capable of doing that.
I can't say I've seen anybody wear those before.
Bill does really well in the face-up jump shot.
Andrews gets it out. Clark ends up with it.
Good pass. Good pass, good read.
Blackwell was wisely checking behind and will get himself to the foul line.
He is being crafty and putting pressure on the refs to make, you know, everybody wants to play.
Tonje, oh, a nice spin. Wow, Black Bilodeau.
So with Wisconsin, Tonje to score on the baseline.
Well, this is get him to their feet and play for them.
Right now they got Bilodeau as a mismatch right now. Let's see if they can give him the ball.
Kobe Johnson switched to the left. Puts it back over the
No shot, depending on if it's a bigger player guarding him or a smaller player.
So let's see what the Badgers' response is here. They turned it over 3 times already in the half. And there's a nice save. Blackwell saves. Played at Illinois in that good era back a while back, but taught him a lot.
It helps you with your own experience, right? They teach you a lot about the game, and you're able to have an advantage over some of the guys that you play against because that's a great pass.
Dylan Andrews is having a nice night. That's his 6th assist.
The thing about Mick, like, you got to stay ready to play at all times. And one game you may not.
Well, the Badgers took a shot from USC Saturday, held them off, ended up winning comfortably, and there's Klesmit, late clock, corner 3.
Even better find by Blackwell as he drove to the baseline and was able to draw 2 to him and was able to fit Klesmit for the 3.
And again, Andrews. Blackwell, nice. You saw he had Marr, good change of pace.
It's because of the aggressiveness that Dylan Andrews coming off with the pick and roll. If he's not playing phenomenal coming off the pick and roll right now.
Well, something else to think about. What we talked about at the start of this half. 6 fouls already for UCLA. So Wisconsin's going to be in the bonus the rest of the game. 13 plus minutes. Now this is the kind of Clark. Will they double? They let Marr go. Has 15 points.
Oh, they're looking like Kareem out there.
Well, great ball move there by Wisconsin to get a 3 for Blackwell. Hey. Man, that's a quintessential Wisconsin possession.
It's a team that's not going to go away easy, and their response to every time UCLA makes a run has been phenomenal.
And just trying to win their 8th straight overall, 6th straight in conference play. Get to a timeout here on a foul by Gill early in this season against Lehigh. And all due respect. Tonje rebounds the miss. Under 12 to go. And McGee. And that has been his first points tonight. And that's been some story for Wisconsin, is the 3-point shooter he's made himself.
Yeah, and if you're Daly, knowing that they do a good job of shooting the 3, I mean, on that drive, there was no need to help. I mean, him leaving McGee just gave him a wide open shot. It's a tough break for UCLA.
Bilodeau leaning in.
on a shooter that can shoot the ball really well, and it gave him an open shot. There's no need
He has just picked up a third foul, and Kobe Johnson, again, remember the technical foul.
Blackwell, who had no room to drive and nowhere to shoot. Everybody stayed at home, and they was able to get a turnover off him.
Right, a little stretch now. Dylan Andrews goes out. Sky Clark will run the ball. Mack gets his way in. That's quintessential. Sebastian.
He just goes right to the basket. No conscience in his game. And he won't be shy about this one right now, this possession too.
There he goes right in again.
You gotta love it.
That's now 5 points. This is the largest lead of the second half. They got a foul there as Tajay made a move. Huge call. Eric Daly just picked up his fourth with 9.5 to go. Perhaps in his career.
I mean, he's playing.
Well, and that's a big part of his story. It's exactly what you said. He's coming off the bench this year. Holds that up high so no one can get it. And then a foul inside. 1-1 now, as the Bruins themselves are in the ball. International players. There's Sky Clark, a little close there on the Max Klesmit move. Track again to set an NCAA record. Everyone on their team should
be more meaningful during March Madness if they're fortunate. I'm sure they are making it to the tournament, because that's when you're going to need it the most.
And there's Sebastian Mack doing his thing. McGee fouls. Out right now.
He really wants to win for his Bruins right now, and he's having a terrific impact as well.
Career high in points at 17. He's played just under 14 minutes. John Tajay as Mack drives and scores again. And along the pick and pop there is to the foul line, not to the three-point line. You notice that? Dylan Andrews.
Crowd doesn't want to leave Morrow, so it's leaving Andrews and Mack wide open off the pick and rolls, and there's a right open mid-range jump shot from Andrews that's playing extremely well right now.
So Mara gets the chance to make this a significant play. Can't make the foul shot though on the front end. Chance for that to have been a 4-pointer. It is a 14-4 UCLA run.
See if Badgers can get something going for themselves. They've been a little bit quiet.
And a nice drive and score by Blackwell. And there's a quick shot, and Tajay on the board in the second.
Down and get a quick one.
Well, rebound, Mara ripped that out of Tajay. Sets up Stefanovic. Again, foul inside. Important, significant game in 2 years at UCLA. Mara adds to the number now, 19 and 5 rebounds. Wisconsin starting 5 on the floor for the Badgers. It's Blackwell. And that
Particularly when he drives the basketball, because he's coming. He's containing a little bit.
very briefly near the end of the first half. Mack. No, back tap, foul. And UCLA is... double. Can he beat Mara? Got it back and puts it in.
Have it defensively and where his length can kind of bother the opposing team.
blow by. Sebastian Mack just right by Blackwell.
Yeah, if you're Black. Them of Matt coming in for Sky Clark and doing the same thing and doing
and North Carolina in non-con, but remarkably, neither of those teams was ranked in this list.
Yeah, and they have an opportunity to get a quad one win against Wisconsin.
And that's what this would be with UCLA.
Have an opportunity to crash the glass. You should do it because
this has to have a surprise factor to it for Greg Gard, doesn't it? I'm guessing. So an 8-point UCLA lead. Wisconsin, and there Kobe Johnson's going to get whistled for his fourth. That's a matchup tonight.
He's not going to score a lot of points all the time, but defensively he's going to guard the best player.
Where do the Badgers go for points here? Blackwell going through the lane. That ends up being a little roller derby in there. So the player with 4. So here you go.
And just give him an easy dump down pass.
Blackwell on Mack. Can he stop him? No! And Sebastian Mack, a little overshadowed by Mar, but he's been huge in the second half.
Absolutely, and he's doing it posting up as a guard. I see Blackwell with the drive. But he sees something he likes in the post-up game right now.
Well, that was a nice job, Kobe Johnson. And Tanjay's going to make up for it. Kobe Johnson shut down. Tanjay was ready.
I would put Dylan on Blackwell and Mack on Tanjay. Big and physical these two wings are. They just seem to get into the paint no matter what.
Well, there's a decent contingent, as you'd expect, of Wisconsin fans here. They're uprising now. 3-point game at 2 minutes. But that's the UCLA offense now. Clear out for Sebastian Mack.
Yeah, they don't have an answer for him right now.
Saved by Crowell. Blackwell. Bilodeau sizes him up, takes him. Bilodeau's gone. And that's smart by Blackwell. You got a really important player with Pepperton. He's with 4. And he is on the floor. And Blackwell, and John Blackwell gets his 20 pounds, but having to play without Kobe Johnson and Tyler Bilodeau, who are both fouled out.
It's going to be interesting to see. You know the ball's going to be in Mack's hand, going to his right. Let's see what he does right here.
All right, sizing up Max Klesmit. He clears it out again. He just said, get out of my way.
Oh, man.
And now they're officials looking at each other.
Yep. This next possession.
Dylan Andrews on Blackwell. Now on Tanjay. Blackwell rises and fires. Blackwell makes it a 1-point game.
Huge shot. Pat Andrews dropping back and hits a big-time 3 over Dylan.
23.
Can't say enough of his play. I mean, he is special.
And now it's 16 shot clock.
Phenomenal right now for the Badgers.
But now Blackwell has this charge. You know this is where it's going for UCLA. It's Sebastian Mack. Can Blackwell slow him? Late clock. Mack is gonna go. And Mack took it right into Klesmit and drew a foul. It's gonna be on Blackwell. Miss. And again, they're basically the shot clock's out of play here, so Wisconsin can hold for the last. Blackwell with Sky Clark on him. taking it in. And Wisconsin fouls. William Kyle. With the Bruins in almost home.
And just see where it goes from there without fouling.
Well, he made sure he got every part of the rim involved, but now it's 4 points. And let's see, McGee gives it back to trailing Tonje. Step back. Tonje at .5 and a timeout by Greg Card. Brett Stefanovic down the floor. He's going to inbound in the backcourt to Clark, who got fouled, but at 0.2 seconds. Right, and I'm happy the officials are not going to go back and foul. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there you go. Smart. I like that, Scott Clark. That was the point. Didn't need to make that one. And UCLA wins a terrific game. This is just a good January basketball game.
Unbelievable basketball by both teams. You saw Wisconsin and what makes them great and their ability to play